Welcome back, everybody. Give me another set episode with more Hyrule Warriors Agent Imprisonment on the Nintendo Switch 2. Welcome to it. So last time, because we done the best that we could to clean up all of the challenges and a little bit of these quests around here. So far, so good. Now it looks to me because we only got here 5 of these challenges to get finished up here. So let's not waste much of our time. So let's get on to this title of the challenge over here called Kinda Offensive in Ash Swamp. Okay, so it says, highly soldier stationed in Ash Swamp were attacked by a electric monster and forced to withdraw. We threw the enemies attacked and launched a counter-offensive. Alright, so we only got here is 4 of these monsters to clear, so let's go embark. Alright, so Zelda, you will take your rest, so I want everyone to keep stepping up. So let's have Pinette come back.
I shall never know defeat.
Alright, so these two need to get trained up more. So we gotta to get these two up to speed. So let's just return. So we will make haste and we press onward to battle.
I make for battle.
Alright, well, listen to the Pinette. He wants that war so bad. So we are both making haste to battle. Alright, so let's get started. I fight for true warrior honor. Alright, so we only got is another 4 minutes, so the gates are not gonna come up. Well, no, I don't think it's that way. So it's this enemy outpost we gotta clear. Alright, so we're gonna press the X button repeatedly. And we'll try our flame emitter, so let's just set that to a side. Yeah, because Pinette is the best character in Hyrule Warrior. Because I can't get any wrong detail about Pinette right now because he's the best character. Alright, so we can get this weak point smash going. Okay, well we got between Zora to Rito. Now let's continue making haste. So we'll get that tree out of here. So that they will call an ever mean. Alright, so let's keep making haste. Break the box. Okay, well I'm only full of batteries. So let's do time bomb. Alright, let's go throwing. And of course we got here is wheel and crash. Let's go for it. Oh, well, oh my god, it's gonna baseball me. Alright, keep at it. Alright, so press and hold. Okay, so now we can keep switching allies, so it was gonna be Pinette. Alright, so the rest need to get the sense up. Alright, keep at it. Alright, well, we got one of this electric bot becoming a weak point. Okay, and here's our finishing blow. Yeah, so that challenge mode was gonna be a little bit quicker, but at least we did show our true self of becoming warriors and not slacking off. Alright, so yeah, well it's good really because we are still saving up a lot of each rubies. Alright, so we could take it all. And we can see what else is about to happen. So we go wait and see. Okay, now there's still gonna be more challenge, right? Okay, well there's no challenge popping up yet. Alright, well now we got here is a 4th challenge coming up for seeking treasure in Demel Forest. The team investigating in Demel Forest has sent out a request for help. Work with them to reach their objective deep within the woods. Alright then, so this is recommended on level 36. Now let's go make haste. Yeah, so I'll keep these two accompanied. So we gotta get these guys up to speed. Alright, so we are about to make haste to battle. So we'll still keep on training up. So we'll have Catalan and Pinette level up. I'm honored you came into our aid. It's been quite a struggle in surveying the area, I'll have you know. Yet with your strip of blistering our reins that we're sure to discover whatever secret this force holds. Okay, so we might be back here in Karat Forest. Or whatever we are. So let's carry on. Okay, well, it can't be a whole lot of monsters that we able to encounter, but well, it's just only a little bit. So we got here the Bokoblin we're dealing with. Alright, can you strike it with all your might? Go for the weak point smash. Finish it. Okay, so we are dealing with one last of a Bokoblin. So wait a second now. Oh wait, it's right there. Zoid Captain, you're gonna take this one for me? Alright, so let's go switching allies. Alright, let's keep moving. Oh, Bokoblin, buzz off. You don't get the right to hit me. Alright, sweep these keys out of here. Okay, so we are going up to get the Black Ball Bokoblin next. Okay, that was Turbo Throw. Now let's use Turbulent Flurry. Oh wait, no, don't give me the baseball. It's just Acolyte's holding the batter, about to use me as the baseball. Okay, hold on. So it's important that we get the Sting Strike going. Alright, so we just took it down a half proportion of AP. Alright, very good. So let's go for the weak point smash. Go for it. Alright, and we just clear path. Alright, so let's carry on. Okay, so we are dealing here with this electric lightning. So we're gonna put some holes. So we go for the 4 first. Throw up Time Bomb at you, and give it all we got. So let's try Skydance Spear. Okay, so that should go lead me to a mid-air attack. Okay, why would you do that? Electric Lightning, please chill. Okay, I'm gonna set that to the side. Switch allies, so we're switching back to Catelyn. So I'm gonna try and press and hold it. Well, actually, hold on, just keep following up. It's already weak. Come on. Okay, so now here's our weak point smash. Go for it. Take it down a half. Okay, so I think it's time we go for the Turbulent Flurry. Okay, well, just try to run me over. Alright, it's almost done. This is the last of his monster we gotta take out. Okay, get away from that rage. Okay, so we're still switching back to allies. I keep at it. Follow up attack. Get some materials. Okay, it's done. Victory success. Alright, so we can pick up what material we want. Okay, so I believe we're not done yet. Oh, actually, wait, I believe we are. So I almost forgot because we can claim our reward. What an absolute weather chest. I wonder what riches await us inside. Alright, well, we are picking up here is gems. That's all that matters. And remarkable fun indeed. This expedition has been a resounding success. It sure is. Alright, so here it is. So seeking treasure in Demel Fort is complete. Alright, so each and one of these two guys did level up fast. Good for them. Alright, so we just pick up here is another Zor Spear. And we just pick up everything. Alright, well, let's just keep it in hand. So that's all these variable gems that we able to pick up along the way. Okay, now there are still no challenges popping up. Okay, so let's get this challenge done for reclaiming the Gerudo Desert. So large a pack of monsters growing ever more violent in the Gerudo Desert. Defeat the leader and bring safety to the area once more. Okay then, will do. So we'll probably give it a rest with Panette. So I want to see who wants to come out.
Even here.
Because we got is a lot to train up with these characters. So I reckon that we bring out. You know what? Let's bring out Lago. I don't think we have yet to use Lago in a long time. Okay, so it's gonna be V2 Zoras between Catelyn and Lago. Alright, it shouldn't be too bad. So let's go onward to battle. Let's go start our next war. So we are making haste back at the Gerudo Desert. Alright, because there is an urgent going on, and we'll see whatever is about to happen. So it's asked that we have to take out his leader, whoever is behind all of this. I may be but a single soldier, but I shall not fall before I atone for my mistakes. Okay, so we got here is the Madolga we had to take out. Okay, so we'll go switch up allies. Alright, so we only got another 5 minutes, so let's try to move quick. Okay, so we'll put the hydrant there. Yeah, well, all of our Zonite devices are our friends. I mean, we go use them whether it's important to us. Because that's something that I had to do for your unique skills. Or whatever Zonite devices you go use. Alright, so I can see that Catelyn did level up there. Alright, so I'm gonna go back to Hydrant. We'll set that to a side and keep getting some more batteries. Alright, that's good. I only got half HP. Okay, so I just took the beating. So let's go for Turbulent Flurry. Break his weak point. And we can still keep following up. Alright, almost there. Go for a weak point smash. Finish it off. Yeah, gotta be done. No, wrong D-stick. Okay, well, it's not getting away, so we're gonna press the S button repeatedly to finish off this Maduga. Alright, and we'll go finish up with Bombard. Okay, here he is. So the Madoga is defeated.
Okay.
Alright, so we can make haste. So now we gotta get 2 of the Electric Barbel Goblin defeated. So be it. Okay, so we push on. So we see the gates were opening. 2 of them were. And we got here we got a lot of these electric Zalfos everywhere. Okay, so we're gonna go for the Electric Barbel Goblin on the right. Oh, come on, can you please do that? How I was too slow? Alright, switch up. Alright, so we'll still get the follow-up. And will you Frost Emitter? Okay, so we're gonna give me the baseball swing again. And I just took it. Okay, don't even think about it. Get away. Okay, I just got electrocuted. Not a good sign. And there ain't no way I'm gonna get a Flurry Rush. Okay, now I got a Flurry Rush. Alright, well, this game can't forget about me. I never missed that Flurry Rush. Alright, well, I have a feeling we're about to roast this boss Goblin Bear. May have electric. Alright, so we'll keep going with Frost Emitters. Set that down. And we'll make sure we block that. Because I have nowhere to dodge that swinging attack. Okay, why is it still doing that? Please, chill out. No, why we throw time bomb in the wrong way? Alright, well, just use Sin Strike. We gotta do this much quicker. Because we only got another 3 minutes. Now, let's not go way too much time. Okay, so here's our success. So we do got here is one more coming up. Okay, so now we got here is the electric Hinox. Alright, so it's getting the roll, and I just got run over. So let's use Heaven Tide slash. Alright, keep at it, boys. You're doing good. And how did that touch me? What the heck? It was supposed to miss. Alright, set that down. It's time to fully recharge. I don't know how it kept doing that. Alright, well, just keep following that attack. You can see because we're just damaging a minimum, but much quicker. Alright, that's the way how to do it. Keep at it, lads. Alright, so we both are doing it for their queen and Tazora. Alright, so we'll go for that unique skill, and of course our Callan dude got one of his special. Alright, here we go, victory success. So that was just all the monster we cleared. So we can pick up the Hinox parts and go. Okay, so we'll see how we do. Okay, so that was just it. Okay, so each two did level up quick. They were catching up. Alright, so they will keep at it. Alright, so Callan is going to sit this one out because I think we used enough with the Callan, so he will remain on level 38. Okay, and that was pretty much it. Okay, so this challenge got completed. So now there are still more challenges. Okay, let's see what's going on. So this here is for muscle. The Gerudo simply adore training, but the lab is the time to do so on longer marches. Perhaps if they could keep themselves in ideal shape even in the middle of a busy journey. Okay, so Artie is going to gain one of her special attack gauge increasing. So let's get that done.
I've unearthed new power.
Okay, so you got two special gauge now. And this one over here is called Overcoming Differences. I hear Lawyer aggressing and plan to train with Gerudo, and as if the two people rarely come in contact with each other, it will be an especially grueling affair designed to help everyone surpass their own limits. Oh, wait. No. So, why did I keep pressing the wrong button? Okay, that's where I stopped in that period for limits. Okay, now let me go over with the last sentence again where it says, we sure to show our support with the material that will draw out everyone's potential. Yeah, sorry about that. I don't know how I kept pressing buttons while I was just trying to read. But anyway, aggressive is going to be the down arrow for the Avalanche Slam. Alright, well, that's a brand new unique skill.
I've yet to reach my limits.
Okay, so it still like that aggression did learn a new unique skill called Avalanche Slam. Okay, well, couldn't wait to try it out. So, yeah, now let's do assist that. So let's get rid of Frost Emitter. We're all done with that. Okay, so look to me, we got here is a lot of these challenges that we had to get completed here. So this here is defending at Swamp. Okay, so all four of each characters can come by. So this here is recommended level 36. Alright, Light and Monster are besieging the Swamp outpost, and they pose a particularly nasty threat to near water. Beware of their attacks as you will put them to rout. Alright then, we'll do. So we will make haste.
A moment to train, perhaps.
Okay, so we'll still keep Zelda there. So I wanted to get Replica up to speed more.
Get to work.
Okay, so well, actually, I changed my mind. We can still accomplish with Callan. So the Knight Contra and Callan both need to level up. Okay, still we want to make sure that we get Zelda more strong. So she need to gain up to level 40. So that she can catch up like Raru and Kia. So both two already got level up to the 40. Alright, so let's go make haste. So we'll go clear both those outposts. Okay, so we got here is an electric Arcudo incoming. So why are we fighting a Lizalfo if there's no electric Arcuda? Okay, so let's see here. Okay, so let me switch to the Knight Construct there. So that's the electric Arcuda. Alright, so let's go with Frost Emitter. Alright, so we'll get Zelda out. Alright, so Zelda will land back on support. And we'll try out Bolt Light again. Okay, well that do deal a heavy amount of damage. Yeah, because Zelda Blade of Light is increasing up a lot stronger. Alright, so we're going to switch out Ravnica again. We'll go Fire Red Arrow. And we'll go give it a best shot. As much as we have. Alright, so the Flame Emitter will stay there. And the Moblin is still going to keep charging. Alright, so Kala, you will take it away. Alright, so we're getting all of our guys helping out. Okay, well that was going to be a quick speed finish here. Very nice. Alright, so we're not out of the woods yet. So there's still more that we had to clear. So what is it this time? Okay, so now it's asking us that we had to defeat the Electric Bokoblin. Okay, well, it can't be that way. Okay, so we go east. Alright, so we get these electric keys out of the way. And we will try to make haste. Okay, so this here is the Electric Bokoblin we're going right after. So let's just go give it all. Okay, so I don't see if everyone is going to Sin Strike yet, because their gauge has not fully increased. Okay, well Zelda is there. I got electrified. Okay, so Zelda is ready to Sinks. Okay, so we can Sin Strike with Zelda. Okay, so it's gonna be between Catelyn and Zelda back at it again. Okay, so we can still keep going as much as we like. Alright, so if only I can get one last finisher. Okay, well that was just too late. That was big heavy amount of damage. Well, too bad I can't save out one of my finisher for Zelda's power. Okay, here he is. So defending Ash Swamp is over. Alright, so at least these guys will keep up. So the Night Construct still got a little bit more way to go. So he's still on level 38. Alright, so we could take a whole bunch. Okay, that was pretty much it. Alright, so we still got here is how many? Okay, so we got 3 more to finish. So this here is rescuing the Gerudo soldiers. And Resurgence of Monster has to cut off the Gerudo unit defending the Gerudo Desert. Here Mr. already springs into action to save her fellow warriors. Okay, well look to me because we do got is a lot of these monsters that we gotta go clear. Okay, so now still we can have Replica come out.
That's not to fight.
Yeah, well V2 need to catch up quick. So we'll see how V2 reacts. Or maybe just one. Well, Artie is just going to react on her own. So she can communicate by contacting her warriors. I'm here to save you, my soldiers. Just to stand firm a little longer. Look, Lady Artie has come for us. Okay, let's try Electric Rush. Okay, so our electric power do weaken the Gildos. Okay, so we can still keep using our lightning powers as much as we want. Okay, so Artie is getting all fired up. So yeah, well I don't know about Flame Emitter. I don't know if it's going to weaken it. Okay, so Flame do weaken the Gildo. Same thing with the electricity. Okay, so this outpost got secured. So we'll go rescue the Gerudo captain. So let's go make haste. So we'll go push onward. So we are going up against the Fire Moblin. So I never thought that I'd be able to push this far. Okay, so this Fire Moblin is getting steam with whatever weapon he's holding on to. Okay, so let's just use Rocket. Alright, Replica, stay with me now. Okay, so we can get more of this electric rush going. I mean, it's more like this electric flare, but dang, yo. Okay, well, Artie is catching up quick. So we defeat 2 powerful enemies with a fire-clad weak point gauge. Alright, very nice. Alright, so let's keep pushing onward to battle. So there's this giant black. Oh, actually no, that's some giant fire bot goblin we gotta defeat. Okay, so we do because it's all made of fire. Alright, well let's try not to get clouded this time. Alright, block that. Just in case. Alright, so we're gonna still keep kicking Siri butt. Replica, you're up next. Alright, very good, keep going. Alright, get away from that attack. Alright, and we'll try Windstorm Dive again. Okay, so the electric bot Macabre did arrive. Enemy reinforcement have arrived, stay alert. Alright, so we got 2 of these monsters cleared. Yeah, because I can see because we were fully trained up to this. Because we were so not going easy on the bot goblins. Okay, wait, can you not attack me so quick? Okay, so it's time to switch up allies. Alright, Artie, you will go take it away. Alright, and we're gonna get the Sense Strike going. So we'll see how the 2 pair up. Alright, so we're not gonna rush any close detail going for that finisher just yet. Alright, let's use Lightning Kick. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna waste one of his finisher right now. Well, that's good because I already got 2 of his special attack gauge increasing. I swear on my pride as a Gerudo Ganondorf, your journey is not long for this world. Alright, well, I do pay the respect to Artie, so she's not giving up without a fight. Cause she wants that Ganondorf vengeance. Alright then, so let's just take as much as we want and go. Alright, so can not be any more challenges available. Okay, so there's only just 2 left, so let's get this one finished over here called Warrior at the Ready. Okay, so this series adds a number of monsters have a launch in an assault on the Tanago Canyon Temple in a Raru absence. Take to the battle with the King's Steed and prove that your strength alone is enough to repel this threat. Okay then. Alright, now this is recommended a level 36. Now we can still do this.
Vigilance is key. Even
okay, so Lago will come. Alright, well, I don't know about Typhon, so Typhon's weapon need to increase. Now let's head back to the weapon research base. Where exactly can we find that? Oh wait, is it down here? Okay, well we can't advance to the weapon research base, so I'm afraid we're gonna have to put Typhon away. Cause I can't upgrade his weapon because I can't allow to go to the weapon research base. Now let's put away Typhon and Brain. You know what? Let's bring out Pinette.
long have I awaited this.
Leave nothing to
Okay, so Quino will come out. Cause we did boost up his Soldier Claymore to level 5. Alright, so I think we're all good now.
I make for battle.
So there's only just 4 of these warriors with the soldiers. So with whatever character we unlock, so we sent them to battle. Okay, so I think it's time now. So I am still taking control of Pinette. Alright, so we'll go see what we're up against. So now we still have to defeat 2 of the monsters' outposts. Okay, so we're trying to attack each Hylian's outpost. Okay, well these Hylian soldiers want their outpost back, so we go clearing both monsters. And we got here these Lizalfos coming. What is this camera going? They brought the reinforcement, but I want to let them scare me. Alright, so we gotta get 2 of those black bokoblins defeated. Okay, so I'm gonna go down. Where do I want to go? Okay, wait. So this here is a Skull Moblin. So let's make sure we block that. And we'll go with Skydance Spear. Okay, well that just take me up to midair. Alright, keep at it. We gotta break his weak point. Oh wait, watch out. Okay, Quino, you're coming to help. Alright, so we'll go for that weak point smash. Go for it. Alright, you are done for. Alright, so we'll at least pick up some more juicy materials. Alright, so we will check up here. So now we're dealing with the real threat of the black bokoblin. So let's go with defensive charge. Yeah, because Quino's weapon did attack too slow a little bit. Okay, so we can get the pair up if we like. Alright, keep at it. Start falling out more attacks if you have to. Alright, and we go for that weak point smash and get a victory success. Alright, so anything else? Okay, wait, so we got one more. So we have to fight the white main Linnell. And he's all the way down south. Okay, so he did arrive. So let's just give it all. Yeah, I have a feeling that it was weak to the Frost Bear. Alright, so we'll set that to a side. I'll keep attacking it. Will you time bomb for this? Okay, well, there's no need to switch allies, so I already got the Flurry Rush. Alright, very much Flurry Rush. I'll need it. Okay, so I think it's time we go for another of the Sin Strike. Alright, keep going. Okay, so Lago is up.
This is it.
Alright, almost there. You guys are doing great and all. I believe in you. Alright, so let's go spam more Time Bomb again. And then keep follow-up attack. Alright, so we just switched to Quino. So we can still keep follow-up the attack, go for the finish, and claim another victory. Alright, so we're getting here in more Linnell parts. So here it is. So Tanaga Cannon have got secured. So we can claim another victory. So everybody will gain a level up quick. And we can each take as much as we like. Okay, well let's just take it all. Okay, so we want to make sure that weapon research base get cleared. Alright, so here it is. So the way is clear. So there are no challenges available. So what is it pointing at? Okay, so this here is built in the night. Quino is trying to build an outpost near Hyrule Castle for people to get away from the monsters and stuff, but for the monsters to keep smashing all his hard work to bits. Maybe if he could be sneakier about it. Okay, that is fair enough. So Quino is going to gain a second special attack gauge. So let's make sure we get that finished.
Great.
Okay, so Quino got a new upgrade. So he got 2 a special attack gauge increasing. Okay, so it's looking pretty clean by far. So wait a second. Now we still got another challenge going on at the Liberating Death Mountain. So Malta have returned to Death Mountain and seized the 2 of the Goron's outposts, putting the entire land in great danger. Defeat these grizzly foes and reclaim the area. Alright, well, we can still do that.
Negligence is the wordless enemy in war.
Alright, so we'll have Panek and Quino get a company.
We enter the fray.
Alright, so these 2 make haste back to Eldon at Death Mountains. And they go see what's going on. Whatever monster they had to clear. They just go do it. Okay, so this guy is on rock form. So let's just use rocket instead. Okay, well, you know what? Can we try fuse attack? Okay, well, Panet don't have fuse attack yet. But let's just use cannon.
Never.
Okay, we'll do Venomous charge. Okay, so we still gotta break its armor. Okay, so it got a shield. I'll keep pressing hold. You still gotta break the armor. Shield that. Keep going. Break his armor, please. It gotta go. Alright, well, at least we can get the weak point smash. Alright, well, let's not wait too much time. So, let's just ignore the fire keys and just go. We gotta boost up. We can't be wasting too much time. Alright, well, I know that Panet already got the flame emitter already. Alright, keep at it. So we go pressing the button repeatedly. And get away from... Okay, now that is the annoying problem. Alright, so let's go with more time bomb. I got no battery, but at least I can still go finish off the fire moblin by myself. Okay, so let's get some more battery and go. Alright, so which way? Okay, so I think it was up here, so we had to fight, well, it's a shame that we're not going to find another Igneo Talus yet. So we can go with another Sky Dance Spirit, if you like. Okay, so it was thinking about going for Rage. Yeah, I can see in every mechanic, I mean, he was going to go with full anger. With that full power. So we can try Time Bomb. Rocket. Okay, and we'll go switch up Ally with Quino. Alright, so we still gonna follow up the attack. Break his weak point. Alright, let's go with Hurling Slash. And then go break his points. I mean, somehow we just go for the smash, the finisher. Okay, now I'm pretty sure that was just it. Alright, well, that challenge doesn't take too long. At least we tried putting up a lot of effort to this. Cause we got a whole long war going on with all of these monsters crawling everywhere. Alright, so here's our victory success here. So Quino did deserve a level up. So he's at level 32 now. Alright, so at least we can just keep taking everything. So, yeah, well, that was good enough. So we made sure that all of these challenges get cleared in every maps. Okay, well, you know what? Let's just take a break. Now, I really think that we should do the one down at the south over here, at the southwest. So this here is the Goron Warrior. So request to have come in to help locate a missing Goron who is seemingly found of food. With no time to spare, Kalemo and the Knight Construct head to the Gerudo Desert to carry out an urgent search. Okay, so I want to put...
Why don't we make camp together?
I'm going to put Quino away. I mean, he did such a pretty good job, so I want the Knight Construct to come by.
If you wish.
Alright, so we're going to make haste. So we got another new available character to unlock. Alright, so we gonna make haste to battle. Alright, so I think this next Goron we're about to unlock was Braton. Was it? That's a missing Goron, so it's gotta be around here somewhere, right? Let's go find him, bud. Alright, are we sure? Well, we're not bringing Kalemo along. Okay, what's happening here? So something is shaking up. Somebody help me go. Okay, so that there's with this Braton. Look, there he is. Don't worry, we're coming for you. Yeah, but I must have mispronounced his name, Braton. I was saying Braston with an X on it. You're really here to save me, Goro? Is it because I'm such a nice guy? What the has that got to do with anything? We just heard that some Goron went missing and my buddy was already rushing off to find ya. Okay, so I was supposed to attack the brain. You can just hold still. Okay, so it lost its arm. It got no rock on, so we can suck up. And we're gonna try time bomb this time. So let's just keep following up attacks. Alright, come on, please be still. If you don't mind me asking, what are you doing out here all by yourself anyway? Well, I first found this a huge tasty rotter, but once I got closer, it went in and attacked me so much for my snap, Goro. Okay, I can't see anything. Alright, use time bomb. Follow up attack. And go for the weak point smash. Go for it. That's a little problem taken care of. Now we can all get out of here, man.
An effortless victory.
And what? What are you trying to say? I'm starving after all that the fighting, Goro. How about that we find some rotter to eat first? Okay, so now this is controlling Braton. A spear-wielding Goron youth who spins his weapon and body alike to strike at enemies. Surprisingly enough, of his Zola and crooked part that he wears as a helmet that can be used to attack as well. But that's repeatedly while using some of his strong attack to continue attacking. Alright, we'll do. Okay, first time around we go playing as Braton as a Goron. Hey, what do you think you're rolling off to? I just want to go home. My gut's telling me there should be something tasty right around here. Okay, now look at the bright side. Now we still got here is a lot of these macabre we're dealing with. So let's go teach them all of that lesson. Oh darn! Guess my guts was wrong. I don't get it. How are we supposed to know which rods are good to eat and which one aren't? By the way, I hear you two have been going all over the place lately. That's amazing, Goro. Yep, before Hyrule would have got turned inside out, I was looking for somewhere to put that roots. Ooh, but I bet that you know where all of the best rods are. Whoa, take a look at over there, Goro. I gotta give that a try. Alright, go break his weak point smash. Hold on, that's not a rocket, it's a fire monster. I do like my food nice and roasty, but I don't know what I'm being, but the one getting cooked, Goro. Okay, so let's see what's going on. Okay, now we still got here another fire moblin we're dealing with. Okay, now I still want to keep playing as Braton. Alright, so I want to check one with all of his fighting capabilities and that such. Okay, so I can still pair up with Kalemo. Alright, Kalemo, take it away. Alright, so we'll use Bomb Flower for this. Alright, and we'll go switch up the Knight Construct. Okay, so you go spinning the flame emitter everywhere. Okay, that's not what I have in mind. Okay, so now we just set out our hot air balloon and go for the mirror attack. Very sick. Okay, well that was just it. So wait, what's going on here? Okay, so Panette is in trouble. So we'll go play as him just for a little while. Alright, knock away. Go do your flurry rush. And we'll go for Vehement Charge. I have enough of all this fighting. I'm starving to have to death over here. Okay, so Braton said he was getting fired up. That's what you get for trying to shout down in the middle of a desert. Yeah, well, we show him who boss there. Alright, so now we're dealing with this Fire Linnell. So we go work together on this. Oh wait, I don't think we're supposed to use Fire Fruit. Alright, so I'll stick to playing with more of this Night Construct. Alright, so we are still weakening it. Alright, go for it, Braton. You got this. Alright, so let's go for the weak point smash. Go for it. Alright, so we can keep sucking up. Yeah, so after this, well, I just hope it doesn't give us more of the challenges. Cause I hope they give it a rest. Cause there's just way too many challenges we have to get cleared before we get access to our next story. Okay, so that was just it. So we have Braton on board. My mind's made up, girl. I'm sticking with you guys from now on. Suit yourself about the justice so you know that I don't have a clue about what rocks are tasty or not. That's alright, I'll hunt them down myself, and once I do, maybe we can have a big feast. Great idea, except I don't eat rocks. Are y'all even listening to me here? Okay then, so here it is. So now as we take a look on the bright side, now Night Construct did level up to 39. So Braton is on, oh, so he's on level 36. Alright, so he's catching up. Alright, so he's one stoop of his level of catching up to Agreston. Alright, so that was just it. Alright, so at least we got here is more of these Endura shrooms. Alright, and we got here is a little bit of this old reward. Okay, so here is Braton, a Goron Warrior, a young Goron and enthusiastic garment of any wrath of the world to offer. He decided to lead Death Mountain and fight in the defense of Hyrule Warriors and troops motivated by a desire to sample wrath from every corner of the continent. Alright, good for him. Okay, well, I don't know about this. Oh, wait a second. Now, okay, so Braton's quests have not got finished yet. Okay, so what if it's burning up? Braton has been doing all he can to help with the folks that are taking refuge in Elden, but the regular old Hylians that can't stand but the heat of like a Goron that can, so people have been getting nasty burns left and right. Let's say helping out there with some stuff that's nice and cool, yeah? Okay, so you're gonna gain, so Braton's going to gain one of his bonus hearts, so let's get that done.
I'll be even better now.
Yeah, you'll do better. Okay, so we wanted to keep Elden growing a bit more. So this here professional console. Lady Zelda has been saying lately that she wanted to grow stronger in order to keep us safe. Today she'll be learning the blade from some of Hyrule's most skilled warriors, and I like to do whatever I can to help her hold her own. Alright friends, so she's going to gain another upgrade for her basic action. So we'll make sure we get that done. Alright, now that should do it. That should do it all. Alright, well, you know, guys, I think we're going to take a rest right by here. So there's only just one of this challenge we had to get finished over here called Battle for South Death Mountain. So let's hope this is the last challenge. So once we get this last challenge done, then we will grant access to our next story over here. So this next story we were supposed to get finished over here is called the Counter Strike. So that's something y'all gonna have to stay tuned and find out later. So yeah, so this is here recommended 11:37. Like I see the picture already. Yeah, Carter, this is gonna be a long war. Because I mean we're still in chapter 4, are we? Yeah, now still we're still on chapter 4 because we gotta get all of the chapter finished. So that's something we're gonna have to pick this up on later over the next series, you guys. So you don't go anywhere, and you will be participating on staying tuned on the next series. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to tune in and watch this episode. So if you're enjoying the series, want to see more Hyrule Warrior Age of Imprisonment, be sure to leave an EverTastic like, share the video, and subscribe. If you do subscribe, ring the notification bell so that you'll be still up there and notified to all my news and awesome videos coming your way. So that's gonna be it for Hyrule Warrior Age of Imprisonment. We will be picking more on the next one. So take care, you guys, and I hope to talk to you in the next video.